Okay, we're getting started. Let's get the game going. All right, check. 1, 2. Very good. Webcam's on. Okay. Awesome. Let's get comfortable. All right. Okay. And everyone, welcome to Two Friends Eat. This is Giuseppe. And in today's episode of Two Friends Eat Gaming, Hardcore Bedrock Survival Series, today's episode 14, we're going to go ahead and try to get my turtle helmet. I'm going to try to set up an enchantment table, and we're going to go hopefully to the nether and find ourselves a nether fortress to get some blaze rods for potions. So let's see how far I can get. Hopefully nothing bad happens, and maybe Johnny or someone else will log on later to join us on the stream. So let's get started. All right. Just like every other episode, we're going to start the stream with showing off all the excuse me, all the add-ons, as well as all of the behavior packs. That way, if you guys want to follow along at home and set up yourself up with a similar setup to ours, you know what we're running. While also giving credit where credit is due. People put in a lot of work in these packs, so I want to make sure I shout them out. So over here, we have Dark UI as part of Bedrock tweaks. We have Realistic Biomes. We have Hardcore Revival. We have Actions and Stuck. We have Common Sense, Inventory Management, Brewing Guide, which shows you all the recipes in the UI when you open up a, a brewing stand. And Trading Helper, so that way, you know, you can get to see all the trades, because who wants to watch me roll a million times for mending, right? Behavior Pack, Hardcore Revive, Realistic Biomes, Common Sense. We got the Unalive counter, craftable dragon eggs for the other players on the realm, land claims to protect your property, and we have gravestones, which after a couple of streams, we had a few of our loyal followers suggest we use it to kind of like, you know, make things a little bit less stressful for the other players on the realm. I appreciated that. So let's log on to the realm. It's gonna be a rather chill game today. Nothing's crazy. A little early. 9:24. We're gonna have a good time, you know, and hopefully not have any mishaps. It's been 2 nights in a row where we ended the stream on a, well, no, last night we ended it on a positive note. We found an ancient city. Was able to make it out of there alive. We didn't get any wardens that came out, which was good. So we're gonna make the most out of it today. So let's see here. Let's make sure we're prepared. We learned the hard way yesterday. Always be prepared. Ended up leaving to grab my stuff, and bad things happened. So we're going to go where there are turtles. And we are going to get ourselves a turtle helmet. It's going to be a long process. We need to get a couple of turtles to breed. It's going to take a few nights of, you know, basically chilling and doing the best that we can with what we can. So let's I know I have shears. We're going to need shears to get the what do you call it? Seaweed, right? We probably want to bring some bone meal because we're going to need to get a bunch of seaweed. We got food. Okay. We have torches, some bundles. Yeah, no, I think we're good. We might want to bring some iron. Or not even iron. Let's bring some copper to make some tools if we need them. And we need a few more sticks. So, spruce planks are kind of hard to come by. I don't want to, where we are at least, I don't want to use those. But we'll make some sticks out of these. There we go. All right. So, let's head on to the ocean. Fortunately, we found a place where there are a lot of sea turtles over by the totem. The Totem of Revival, or the Totem of Sacrifice, I think is what it's called. All right. The goal is to eventually make an XP farm with one of these armadillos, and then we'll be in business. So. There we go. Yeah, let's get that turtle helmet. You know what? I should have brought some building blocks, because if we're gonna make a little sea turtle breeding area, we want to be able to trap them in a place that's safe and not accidentally have them all escape, right? Waddles is one of my favorite YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers. Him, Silent Whisper, IBX Toy Cat, you know, they all tend to be pretty good. So let's get some materials. All right, this is gonna be a pretty rudimentary setup, nothing too fancy. So let's go ahead and there we go. All right, so that should be enough. Really should move this nether portal. I mean, this is a good spot for it, but I want to move it. Eventually, I'll make a nether portal in the house. Maybe when I make a sub-basement. I'm going old school. I used to make these little, like, 7x7 houses. The main living quarters would be the top floor. I dig ground down about 3 to 4 blocks high. Same, like, you know, 5x5 or 7x7 basement. I dig down again, do it again. And so I'd have like one basement, a sub basement, and then depending on the situation, a sub basement. And so I never made any big builds, but it wasn't until recently in the last couple years that I decided to want to make big builds, you know. I was obsessed with like micro builds, like one chunk builds. Pixel Riff has a whole series of nothing but one chunk builds. I made almost every single one of those builds in survival. I have a world where I have them all. There was also a really cool castle that I found that I liked. We were able to make a castle with a working gate. So originally in that world, the gate was with a lever. So you would pull the lever and then the gate would go and open up. Then you go to the other side and then you pull the lever there and then it would close, right? Johnny helped improve upon that design in the last hardcore world, where I made a different castle, but I still made a moat, and it was using the skulk sensor, and it would end up being, able to open the gate when you walked up to it. It was really cool, actually. So I see a turtle here already. So let's go ahead and start with this area here. So we could already see we're going to want to flatten this out. So let's collect the sand. It's going to be good. You can never get too much sand for glass, for other materials. So let's get this here done. We'll flatten this up. And make the most of this. I'm going to probably need a bunch more shovels. That's Unbreaking 3, so that's going to last a while. Cool. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat. What's up, chat? Alright, so we're going to make a little turtle breeding area. Because as we saw, there's turtles here. And I want a turtle helmet. Yep, see, there's one over there. So it's just a matter of just getting this area prepped for it, We're already on sandstone, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. Well, we're not going to run out of sand, I'll tell you that much. I'm excited for the Mounts of Mayhem. Mounts of Mayhem's going to be fun. You're going to have all these new mobs. I'm excited for that Ammonite looking thing. I know I'm thinking Pokemon, but I can't remember the actual name of it. That's going to allow you to basically not lose any bubbles for underwater breathing as long as you're riding on it. So all those underwater caves that you would have to go to where the, magma blocks are to kind of get bubbles and kind of regain your breath. You don't need to do that anymore. But if you get knocked off... excuse me. If you get knocked off, then you're going to end up losing your bubbles, and it's going to end up being dangerous. So, you know how that goes. About time they finally brought in the zombie horse. Thing's been in creative mode and beta for ever, and they finally brought it in. So I don't know how I feel about the lance though, or the spear. Is it the spear? Either way, I don't know how I feel about it. It could be really cool mechanic. I like how it uses up hunger and what else? Hunger and durability, so you can't just spam it during PvP. So I think it's gonna make for an interesting dynamic. So there we go. Almost done. Look at that. We got stacks upon stacks of sand, so this is gonna be helpful. More. My eyes itchy. Alright. Oh, that's still sand. There we go. Cool. Still some more sandstone here as well. We want to make it level with the water. Make it as easy as it can for the turtles to get on and off of the island when they're breeding. There we go. Almost. We could also replace the sandstone that's here with actual sand, so that way they can actually, drop the turtles or lay the eggs. It has to be on sand. So, a little additional work. Bit of a pain, but, you know, it's worth it. I just realized if I just mine the sand underneath it, the sand will fall down. So, let's do that. Let's make it easier for everyone. There we go. Cool. Uh-oh. These trident guys are tough. Got him. I need more shovels. Yeah, good thing I brought the copper, huh? Alright. Let's do it over here. Boom. Okay, so it's about as fast as iron. Not too bad. You know, early game when you don't have mending and you don't have unbreaking. I mean, having a bunch of copper with breakable tools kind of makes it easy. So that's good. I'm curious to see. I added a chat thing to the stream. So let's send a quick test chat. It didn't work. Huh. I wonder why. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I still don't see the chat. It should be popping up. That's odd. There it is. Now it works. All right. Took a minute to get it to work. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Very good. All right. It's not appearing on the vertical stream, though. Oh, yes, it is. It's at the bottom. Okay. All right, cool. No, we're good. We are good. All right, what should we put in here? I'm running out of space here. Oh, you know what? We have chests over there. I should probably... Oh, you know what? There's plenty of wood. Let's get some chests. But you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to the base and drop some of those sands off. Those sand blocks there are going to be good. Cool. Realm stories. Oh, something got updated. Nice. We got a new realm member. Very cool. Humblebee. Hmm. How you doing, chat? Alright. Actually, you know what? This is a good spot for all of this. Let's just throw it in there for now. Cool. Head back. I need more. We need another shovel. Let's get one. Let's make a couple, because they're gonna break. There we go. You know what I don't like? I was watching a few YouTube videos of some Minecraft people, and there was this one video, I don't remember the name of the guy, and he's like, oh, I'm part of this realm or server, my friend added these realistic stuff, and they showed like screenshots of things like that, and I'm like, I doubt that that's gonna happen. And sure enough, he just showed a bunch of like high resolution skins, and he was saying like, oh my gosh, what's this? And it's like, it was obviously a torch. Or, oh my gosh, I can't see this. And like, it was so disingenuous. Like, disingenuous. And it's like, I understand you gotta be like animated and you gotta kind of like be entertaining, right? But people can tell when people are like hamming it up, right? People can tell when they're like faking reactions and things, right? It's not just me, you know? And does it bother you when they do that? Like, I try to keep my reactions to be, you know, realistic, right? I wanna be authentic, you know? I don't wanna be somebody who's like, I don't know, like pretend to be like excited over like the simplest little things, right? Like, everybody here has played Minecraft for the most part, and I'm sure there's new people who want to know what it's like, but I don't know, it's just kind of bothers me. I don't know why, it kind of does. This is nice. I should probably make fence posts, right? Or I can do like, you know what I can do? I can do walls. I can do like cobblestone walls. Then I can pretty much set it up so that the adult turtles can't leave, right? But the baby turtles can. But ideally, I'm gonna want to feed the seaweed to the baby turtles to make them adult turtles, so I don't have to wait longer than I have to, because having to wait 3 to 4 nights for those like eggs to hatch, Mingya, that's like that's gonna be rough. All right, there we go. We've got this pretty much set. Yeah, let's make this a full sand island. I don't want any of these other materials. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get that sand. Let's make this all sand. Make this like one big sand dune, right? Almost. Whoa, jeez. I heard him. I just didn't think he was going to reach. Alright, there we go. This guy's going to pay for that. Got him. Rude. Alright, yeah, let's fill this in a little bit more. Flatten it out a bit, right? Yeah, I got like one more stack of sand. Maybe I can make the wall out of sandstone. That'd be nice, right? Instead of using like cobble and have it kind of clash with the scenery. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay. This looks good. I like this. I'm okay with this. Let's go get some sleep. Alright, good. Cool. Alright. So, we've got our little beach area where we're gonna get the turtles. Let's get rid of some of this crap that I have. I don't need this. Don't need the gravel. Don't need that. Alright. What I am gonna need is some seaweed. So let's go get some seagrass. Whoa. Jeez. Here's our first turtle. Alright, we got one turtle. We need one more. We do need to make fences. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be very useful. Cool. Come on. Got a nice big area here for you. Come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Cool. Alright. Two turtles. Dude, you're like in the way. Can you move? Like, why are you here? Get out of here. These two are gonna... They're gonna no longer be around. Alright. Cool. There we go. No, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Come back. Come back. Come back. We're gonna breed you again. One egg? One egg. Nate, what up, dude? There we go. Come on. Get over here. Okay. Two more. Nice. No, get back here. Get back over here. There we go. Got a little turtle place here now. Now we gotta light it up. Light 'em up, up, light 'em up, up. They're on fire. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. See if we could breed them one more time. We need 5 turtle scoots. 5. They tend to be a little bit tough to get. So, we'll see. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get a few more. I can maybe make one for Johnny as well. Oh, look, a baby turtle. Bam. We got 1 turtle scoot. Looks like they're just spawning on the beach. That'd be cool. Not pretty, but it's safe. Cool. And now we wait. Nighttime, so we gotta let the time do its course. Because if I try to sleep, these eggs won't hatch. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill one today. 4 plus 4 plus 2, 10, 11, 12, 13. Freedom one more time. Just for good measure. All right. Let's take a look and see. Let's see. I like those sound effects. You hear that wind? That's the realistic biomes. It's nice. raining really hard, huh? I want it to be daytime so I can go out and get some seaweed. Probably gonna end up with like 3 or 4 turtle helmets. You know, in case one of them breaks, it's good to have an extra one, right? Alright. It's daytime. It's definitely bright enough to be considered daytime. So I'm going to head on out. And I'm going to get myself some more seagrass. I made a bunch over here. Let's get it. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get some seagrass. There we go. Whoops. Here we go. Look at all this seagrass. Good. Got plenty to breed these. Well, not breed them, but at this point we got plenty of eggs to make them go into adults, so we don't have to wait longer than we have to. Okay. I'm going to be doing a lot of trimming for this video. Most of the other videos, the live stream videos, pretty much play the whole thing through when I repost it. This one's gonna get trimmed down. That's literally just waiting around. Don't want to have you all suffer through that. So we're definitely trimming it down. little bit more. I'll have 5 stacks. I think I'll be good at 5 stacks. A little bit more. Three more. There we go. Alright. We're good. Alright. They're already cracking. You can see the little cracks on some of them. That one doesn't have any cracks, but there's a few cracks on those, so they're gonna hatch. They're gonna hatch at some point. It's been raining a while. Are you selling anything useful, bud? Oh, blue ice. That would be helpful. I wonder. Do you think I can make myself some bottles to sell them? Because blue ice is gonna come in handy for zombie spawners. I don't know. We'll see. I need to make myself a clock. I don't have the materials for a clock. Okay. Alright, the sun is setting. It's about to be nighttime. I hope it doesn't take more than a couple nights for these eggs to hatch. That's, like I said, that's the biggest pain in the butt. It stopped raining. Nice. And yeah, that is the sunset. So the moon should be rising. There we go. Well, that's doing that. Let me see how many lights it takes for the eggs to hatch, because I'm curious to know. Let's see. I have to look out for phantoms. If I can't sleep, phantoms are going to show up after 3 nights. So I hope they hatch. Let's see. Turtle eggs. Up to 4 eggs can be placed. Do not require supporting blocks. They hatch on sand, red sand, or suspicious sand. They crack over time and hatch after cracking 3 times. Eggs hatch significantly faster at the end of the night. Okay. Four to 5 nights? 7 nights or less? Oh. It's gonna be a long stream, friends. After yesterday's crazy, stressful stream. This is like the complete opposite. But, you know, it is what it is. What's going on here? Oh, that's the, that's Sweat. That's the wandering trader. Huh. What happened to that third turtle? Did he make it out? I didn't even see him leave. Oh, because he probably jumped from the top of standing on the eggs. I mean, technically, I don't need these extra turtles. But... R.I.P. that village trader. Trying to get to these eggs, huh? Ain't gonna happen, dude. Gonna watch him crack. There we go. Anyone else take the time to make turtle eggs? Or turtle helmets? I like how it looks. Cool thing with actions and stuff, you're gonna see how it looks. Because it's one of the cooler, like, texture packs. Everything's so animated. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, the blocky, it's kind of like iconic, but I like actions and stuff. Realism Craft is another good one. But this is gonna be a long one. So chat. Best viewers on stream. Oh. Yeah, I know. What I do want to see, though, is... Doesn't pop up. Huh. I wonder why. Okay. Very good. Still not popping up. I'll take the time to see if I can get this to appear and work. It's supposed to be coming up. Wonder why. Huh. Oh. I heard them. Oh. They're cracking. They're cracking. What? Are they gonna hatch? Oh! Come on, hatch. Hatch. I think it's gonna be one more night, chat. One more night. Hey, it works. Okay, now it's showing up. Cool. Yep. Okay. Let's try the other two sources. Yep. And last but not least, one more source. That one did not go in. Let's see if we can fix that. There it is. Cool. Oh, trying to come here and get these turtle eggs, huh? Sorry, bud. Ain't gonna happen. Come on. Cool. Alright. I think one more night's gonna do it. Cool. Hey, welcome. Thanks for watching the stream, bud. It's Mr. Nick Bradley. Gentleman has like 100,000 followers. Hope to aspire to get about maybe an eighth of that. How's everything been going? How's the dad life, bruh? Right now, I am obviously streaming Minecraft. I'm in the process of trying to hatch these turtle eggs. Thing is, they only hatch at night. And it can take what I thought 2 to 3 nights. 3 to 5. Yeah, I miss you too, Nick. It's been a while. But, you know, you already know how it's like working at the fruit stand. Hours are inconsistent. But I have every Wednesdays and Fridays off, so that's fun. Your family's beautiful, by the way, friend. I still have all the pictures you send, like the cards and stuff. We still have them on the wall on our fridge. We have the wedding invitation on the fridge too. We have basically a bunch of pictures of all you guys. But, you know, living up in Manchester, it's a long drive for everyone, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. But today's a pretty chill stream. Nothing crazy. You know, if you play Minecraft, you're always welcome to join the realm. You know, I can send you the invite codes later if you want. Don't have to be on the stream if you don't want to be, but, you know, it'd be nice to be able to log on and kind of like, you know, go exploring, playing together, you know. This man has the sexiest voice. Chat. The sexiest voice. You need to go check out his Instagram ASAP. Streaming on all the socials. So there's people in other places that will hopefully come and check you out. Yeah, a lot of changes. December 9th, there's a new update coming out. They're adding a whole bunch of new, like, mounts. It's called the Mounts of Mayhem. They're adding zombie horses, nautiluses, which are, like, aquatic mounts. They're adding, well, earlier this year, they added happy gas, so you could bring a ghast into the overworld, raise it from, like, a little baby, and it'll be a happy ghast instead of, like, an aggressive one, and you can ride them around and fly everywhere. It's wicked cool. So, but yeah, no, it's fun stuff. People used to say I have a radio voice. Now they say I'm a... Oh, gosh. Dude, that must be so frustrating for you. Like, having people... Like, honestly, you have, like, a silky smooth voice. Like, and then to have everyone say you've got the radio voice. And now you're, like, doing something with it. With your, like, you know... tech videos and unpackings and unboxings and stuff. And now everyone claiming that it's AI. That's crazy, man. I'd be frustrated. I'd be mad. That'd be like me being like, you know, oh, Giuseppe, you should open a restaurant. Oh, Giuseppe, you're good at making this food, you know? And then I open the restaurant and then everybody who comes in to eat is like, oh, he microwaves everything. I'm like, what? No! It's made from scratch. Why do you think it takes 30 minutes, 4 to an hour to make? I'd be upset. I'd be upset. You're a little bit more chill than I am, but I'd be upset. Definitely need to find some new places. I've got so many like reviews and videos I have to get through. Like, I need to edit a bunch, upload it. I got a pretty good streak when I went to New York and I was posting a whole bunch of stuff from like Long Island, right? But I got stuff from locally here that I've gone to that I need to put up. I visited what's the place that I did? I went to Cahill's. There's a place in Hudson? No. I want to say is it Hudson? Is it Wyndham? There's an area around there that makes Cahill's subs and variety subs, and it's so good. One of the best like steak and cheese is in the area. But yeah, it's fun stuff. Let's see here. Man, you dude, this is gonna take forever. I've already been on an hour and a half just to get these turtle eggs to hatch. You know, and I can't leave because if I leave, well, technically, I could have gone and done stuff during the day and then come back after when it's close to nighttime to stick with the eggs. Hindsight's 2020, I guess. I don't know. Let's go explore this island a little bit more. How about that? I'll come back when it's dark. Let's see what this island has to here. Oh man, love that sound effects. Listen to the crickets. The face when you realize you don't have to wait an hour and a half for eggs to hatch. Yeah, I could have gone and done stuff during the day while the sun's out. Because the eggs, you have to be by the eggs at night because they only hatch under the moonlight. Some really cool mechanics, but like, look at this. I could have gone down here and explored this island. Look at this. There's like a cool little cave down here. Nah, actually it doesn't lead to anything. It's just a little hole there. I do want to make a cave eventually, though. You know what I want to do? I want to get some pandas. Bring them back to the base. Who doesn't like pet pandas? Look at this. Is this a cute one? Yeah, see, this one's a friendly one. There's one that's like a complete, like, D-bag. He's got such an angry face. Where's the angry panda? I want to show you the angry panda. He's so mad. He's got, like, the angry eye. He makes me look like... He makes my RBF look like I'm smiling. Like he gives Kanye a run for his money. Oh, I stream on everything, bud. I'm on every platform right now. I'm multi-streaming everywhere. So, yeah. Pick one. Right now, I'm mostly on TikTok, though. TikTok is probably my more popular one. It's where I'm getting the most people watching. At the moment. And got a few dedicated followers who, tend to like log on and watch me play like almost every other night, but tonight's been a slow night. And you know what, honestly, it's been a slow stream too. Like, again, I'm just chilling, watching turtle eggs. Moon's out, so we'll see if these guys hatch. I want to get, like I said, enough of these scoots to make that turtle helmet so I can have that underwater breathing. I don't know if you're familiar. Have you ever played hardcore, Nick? There's a bit of a delay. So I'm sorry if I'm a little slow in replying back to you. You need some food, don't you? Well, I got you, bud. Here you go. It's been a minute, but yes. Cool. This thing's gonna be filled with turtles. Like, a ton of them. But yeah, hardcore, one life, GG, right? So this has a few new mods, a few added flavors. Stay away from me, dude. None of this. I'm not dealing with your shenanigans. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. As I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, this is my first time having a text message conversation. Wish someone talking on the phone with someone. Oh, this guy. Really? What, were you friends with that creeper? Rude. Alright. I don't know if that made sense. It's just funny. I can only reply via text and you can speak freely. Oh, yeah, you know. I do have a Discord. I could add you to the Discord. We can have a chat, talk about food and stuff. Get to hear your very... See, and this is the thing. You have the voice. So if anyone should be able to speak on the stream, it'd be you. Yeah, no, I'll send you a text. I'll do it now, actually. I'll send you the stuff. I'll send you the creds. And you can log on whenever. See if I can pull it up right now. While we're waiting for these eggs to hatch. Alright. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. And I'm waiting for them to hatch. Go, go, you got this. Allie! What up, Allie? Hey! What's up? Yeah, no, I've got my buddy Nick Bradley. I don't know if you met him before. He worked at the fruit stand with me back at the mall. So if you came in, you might have met him. It's forever ago, though. But yeah, no. Watching these eggs hatch. Fun stuff. You just got home from work, huh? Was it a long day? Do you still work at the mall? What do you do now, if you don't mind me asking? Let's see. I know, right? I still work at the fruit stand. I'm just at a different place now. I'm at Nashua. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, because they got rid of the pizza place. Now it's a Greek place. Not to throw names out there, you know, but... You like it there? Oh, cool. Yeah, if you're in the mall at Pheasant Lane, swing by. I'll probably be there. You can say hi. Maybe we can grab something to eat over at the casino. They have some pretty good stuff. Absolutely. It'd be awesome. Be nice to see you. There we go. Bam. Paste. You're playing Pokemon Go? I've probably walked by you on my lunch or something. You'd barely recognize me. I look so different now. I got long hair again, right? You know, I've lost like 50 pounds. I'm like 160 something now. Last time you saw me, I was like 210. Crazy. Oh, they hatched. Yes. All right, good. Okay, let's feed these guys some seaweed here. Yup, there they go. They're popping. They're popping like popcorn. Boom. You know what? Let's get them away from the other eggs. I don't want them to break them. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. All right, one. Come on, baby turtles. Get big. Yup. Yup. Getting all of those scoots. We need those scoots. Okay. All right. I got enough for one turtle helmet, but I want to have two. I don't know if I should wait or if I should head on out. All right, yeah, I'll see you later. Go ahead and read your book. It was nice seeing you. Thanks for dropping by on the stream. All right. Got a few more eggs. Let's see if they pop. If they do, then we'll have a few extra scoots for another helmet. Peace. All right, let's go ahead and send Nick the credentials. Yeah, no, I don't think these are hatching this time. But while we're waiting, might as well get the info for our friend, Mr. Bradley, who just joined us here on TikTok. What up, bud? Hopefully now there won't be as much of a latency or a delay, so we can have a little bit more of a real-time chat, right? I don't know why my camera keeps blurring. It should stop doing that. There we go. Good night, Ali. Peace. Okay. Let's get you the stuff. Go here. Right. Go there. Okay. Copy. Here we go. So the first link I'm sending you, Nick, is for this realm, the hardcore. There's one that isn't hardcore. That's the friendly server. And that one's got a few extra stuff added to it. This one's somewhat vanilla-ish. The other one's called Realism Craft. And it has like a bunch of extra stuff like animals and extra structures. And it's fun. It's like I made it specifically for Angelina because of all the extra stuff to make it a little bit more exciting for her. So it's nice. I think you'll like that one too. So just sending you the stuff now. Oh. Oh no. I got kicked off the stream. Or the game. Let's log back in. Bug rock, right? Am I right? Alright. Let's log back in. Yeah, bug rock tends to have issues. It is what it is. Okay, go here. There we go. Cool. Bam. No sound detected. What do you mean there's no sound detected? No sound detected. All right. Oh, it's a parrot. Do I have any seeds? I think I had some seeds. Nope. No seeds. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You're chilling over here with us, huh? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a turtle farm here, huh? Come on. Head on over this way, guys. Let's go. Oh, okay, cool. Get all of these guys out of the way from the eggs. Come on. Come on. Waddle your way over here. Let's go. It's about midday. Cool. Boom. Alright, so this is the egg area, and that's where the adult turtles are. We'll split it up. Keep it simple. Keep them from trying to jump on their own eggs. That'll be fun. Come here. I mean, there's no turtles here, so I guess I can do this now. Don't have to worry about them escaping. Okay. Nice. Got a new shovel. Cool. I mean, I have the stuff to make a turtle helmet. I should just make my helmet now. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I don't have to wait for mine anymore. Boom. Turtle helmet. Yes. Alright, we are I repeat, 2 steps away from my ultimate build. Look at that. See? Little turtle pops out of the helmet. So cute. I love it. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite things. I love turtles. So, we've got our diamond leggings. We got the turtle helmet. I have a gold chest plate back at home. And now we have the leather boots. So once we get enough for a second turtle helmet, then we're going to head on back to the base and we're going to start getting everything ready for enchantments. I'm sitting on 40 XP, so I can use that XP to get either protection 4 or I can get feather falling, something that'll keep me alive so we don't have any unfortunate mishaps, right? What I am going to do, though, it looks like the order of the packs got mixed up. So let's fix that. Yeah, see? This needs to be on top. Has to be on top. Or else you don't get the little hardcore hearts. This should be at the bottom. This should be down there as well. Good. Same thing here. All right. Cool. Let's head back to the realm. That there. You know what? I'm thinking, if I've got the chat going, I probably don't need to have my logo down there, right? So what happens if we do that? Because I already have the name there. We want to see what chat's saying, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna rock it that way. We'll do it that way. A little bit easier to read the chat. I like that. Okay, good. You know what? How about we minimize the icon? Right? Let's, before we do anything else, let's close this off. Okay. Pick up this. Okay. Cool. And we're gonna do a little bit of organizing here. So let's move the chat over to the left. Like that. Okay. And let's put the logo to the right. Make it a little bit smaller. Or even right there. That looks about right. Cool. Yep. Do you think that looks better? I want your opinion, Nick. You think that's a good setup? Got the logo to the right, the chat to the left. Is that readable? Can people see the chat? I could use your help. Oh, you got chat on top of chat. So you have to turn off the chat. If you are watching it and you want to see the game chat, you need to move the chat. Okay. I see what you mean. So what if I do this again? So let's undo what we did. Let's do... Oh. Well, we talk about food while we're gaming. So, in a sense, yes. You know, because I'm Two Friends Eat, I do the food reviews, but one of my other passions is gaming, right? And I was spending a lot of time playing the game, and I'm like, I have this proper setup. Well, I mean, we've been talking about, like, why am I blurry again? Like, you know, I'll have the chat with you. Like, eggnog, right? It's the holiday season. What are your thoughts on eggnog? Do you like it? Do you think it's overrated? Team Eggnog? Yes. What's the brand that you follow religiously? And I'm sorry if it's anything else other than Hood, you're wrong. Are you Team Hood? Trader Joe's? To be fair, I haven't had Trader Joe's. So I gotta give them a try. Do they have flavored eggnog? I remember there was one brand that did like Snickerdoodle. Oh my god, it was so good. Have you ever been to, did you do the Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen has a an eggnog shake. Very, very yummy. Highly recommended. You gotta hit up the Dairy Queen. I'm telling you. It is wicked good. Yeah, it is. It is. So definitely recommended. So you say that the chat is blocking the chat. So what we're gonna do to fix that is we're gonna move it around. So let's put the logo back where it was. And we're gonna move the chat up here so it mimics the widescreen. Is that better? Can you see that, or is that too small? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I can try that too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to like that. Hey, it's Craft Gamer PvP. What up, dude? Right now we're in the middle of getting some turtle eggs hatched. It's been a long and kind of an eventful stream, other than my friend here, Nick, joining us. What up? Okay, I see what you mean. We can do that. That actually makes way more sense. Alright, let's do that. I am going to adjust my webcam. And we're going to... Nope. Nope. That's a no. Which button is it? Is it Alt? Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. Move that over to the side. And then let's check this real quick. Okay. And then if I flip the mirror, if I mirror the chat, I mirror the webcam. There's more turtles. I knew it. Transform. Flip vertical. Nope. Pero, carajo, eso no es lo que quería. There we go. So now it looks like I'm talking to chat when I'm looking over this way. That works? Is that good? Or should I switch it where I'm on that side and chat's on this side? Oh, okay. There we go. Is it working now? Got it. We've got our scoots, friends. We don't need to stick around for the other ones. We got what we needed. Alright, that looks good. Cool. So, we've got chat on the side. On the side. I can see what's going on. You can communicate with me. And you can watch the stream down below. Good. Cool. Thanks for the feedback. Much appreciated. Alright, let's head back to base. We got what we needed. Now we're gonna go ahead and make our what do you call it? Enchantment room. Been nice chilling here, but I'm out. I appreciate the help, Nick. You're gonna get to check out the base instead of just a plain old beach. If we head on over this way, spawn is right over there where that golden totem is. That monolith, there's a mechanic with that. I'll tell you more about it later. And if we head over here, you will see my humble abode. Here we go. Talking about how acacia is a nice color orange. Most people don't like it, but I figured if we ended up in a biome with the acacia wood, gotta, you know, make the base look somewhat appropriate, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's put some stuff away. Got plenty of stuff here that I need to, like, cram somewhere else. Okay, kelp can go there. Actually, I think I have kelp, yeah, here in the green area here. Kelp goes here. Seagrass goes there. Got a backup turtle helmet in case the one I have breaks. I mean, honestly, I'm going to want to, like, probably enchant both and then combine them to make the perfect turtle helmet, right? I'm probably going to have to head back there and get the rest of those turtle eggs, but we're not doing that on stream. I'll do it off stream. Helmets go away. Don't need the shovel. Shears are no longer useful. Let's put these building blocks away. Dirt. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get to work. Let's make this basement. So, first things first, let's move these dogs out of the way. Come here. You, get over here. Sit. Stay. All right. I need an axe. That's what I need. Or a hoe. Either or. Let's make a copper hoe. Okay. I would like an axe. Thank you. Much appreciated. Angelina and I share it. Can you guess whose idea was to breed a bunch of dogs? There we go. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's get some wood. I'm gonna probably need to go cut down some wood, honestly. Because I don't think I have any more acacia logs. I mean, I got some. Not much. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's do yours, of course. Yeah. Gold Rush, welcome. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's use some of these woods from this house that's been abandoned. No one's gonna miss it. There we go. Cool. Come this way. And let's start digging. Okay, so this is gonna be, I should use, yeah, let's keep it uniform. Let's use stone bricks. Yep. And this is going to be a staircase. So let's get some stairs. Couple doors. I know I have doors. Yep. Doors. Stairs. Okay. Don't have them. I'm gonna need some more stone. I don't know if that's enough. All right. Boom, boom. Okay. That should be here. Yeah. That's a good spot. Get some wood. There we go. There we go. That works. All right. Okay. No. I need lanterns. Torches look crappy. I want lanterns. You know what would look nice? Copper lanterns. Let's do that. Very nice. I like it. Looks good. That works. Alright, let's put the stuff away. Been fun hanging out. I've got to sign off, though. See you later, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a nice night, dude. Peace. Books. Books. Don't have obsidian. I need obsidian. I need obsidian. Where can I get obsidian? Right here. All right, we got a couple more things we're gonna do, and then we're done for the night. We're gonna get some leather. We're gonna finish making a few more of those bookshelves, and we're good for the night. Unless Johnny's got some leather lying around. See if he's got any. He does. I need 2 more. Need wood. Almost done. Almost. We just need a couple more things of wood. And we're gonna steal this. Let's go. Boom. Done. All right. We have our enchantment room. And we have everything we need to start enchanting our stuff. We are going to save our game. And tomorrow we're going to the Nether. And we're going to find our... Bam. And we're going to find the Nether Fortress and get what we need for potions. All right. It was a good stream, everyone. We had a couple of really good friends join us. Mission accomplished. Bit of a long one, but you'll be seeing me tomorrow. Peace out.